let's switch to English. Hello, everyone. Can
Hello.
anyone... So, hello, Jazon. This is the first time we met. So usually
Yes.
people see Seb, but he needs to catch up his sleeping time. So I'm the one to replace him for this live session. So before we are waiting like for the first people, I see we are around 10 people now. Can please guys drop us a comment to tell us if you can hear us well and if there is no technical problem. In the meantime, I'll let you introduce yourself, Jazon, for the people who don't know you, and actually I do not know
Yeah.
you that much. So can you please
Yes.
tell us more about you?
Yes. Please give me the mic. Okay, so hello everyone. Very happy to be here tonight with you. I say tonight because in France it's 5 p.m. already. My name is Jazon, but in British we say Jason, so you can call me Jason. I am ex-CMO of a startup where we've been from 0 to 25 million turnover. And one of my main acquisition channel was cold email. And that's why now I help people to structure their business to get more leads through cold emailing, cold LinkedIn as well. And then I help them to structure as well their revenue pipeline. And that's my first English live session, but with Sebastien. It's not the first time. I think we've done already 5 or 6 live session where I am in live and I am just analyzing your copywriting and correct in live. So you have immediate feedback and then you can try, test, learn and come back.
Yes, that will be our topic for today, how to improve your email campaigns, your email sequence. So Jason is our expert, and during this live session, you will be correcting the email sequences from 4 of our guests. So we'll wait for a couple of more minutes, and then we will introduce our first guest.
Yes.
Yeah. So actually, it's I prefer to ask you, Jason, because
Mhm.
I have a kind of a background based on web scraping, so it's totally, and I've never heard of email campaign, how to write an effective email campaign. So do you need to manage both from your perspective, and what is for you like a perfect database, you know?
That's a very interesting question. Um, to me, a good campaign is 50% your database. Then it's 30% the copywriting. And then it's 20% is it the right moment? And the approach you need is always to open discussions because most of the time it is not the right moment. But if it's not the right moment, but you have the right database, a good copy can generate some leads. Maybe it's not for now, but for later on. So regarding your question about the database, yes, it is important to know how to web scrap, but the truth is now you have a lot of tools. You have a lot of tools that help you. And for example, if you have, let's say your target, they are local businesses, Google Map is a gold mine, but Google Map is difficult to scrap. But we have scrap.io. And most of time, if you want to go to bigger companies, most of time you need to go to LinkedIn Sales Navigator, and then you need to export the data in another tool like the Growth Machine, Lemlist, and then it will get the emails sometimes. But for local businesses, scrap.io is very good. The data is very good as well. And most of time, people, they don't want to target local businesses because they believe it's only small businesses with no money, which is bullshit. And that's pure bullshit. And the truth is they need help, and they are okay to have an interaction, a discussion, to hear what you have to sell, especially if you come in the good manner, saying you want to help them. And when you want to help people, they are ready to listen, and then why not to put money on the table? And the second point, very interesting with small businesses, most of time they have only one email, and it's a contact email. But they are so afraid of missing a connection, missing a sale, missing a question, that the open rates can be quite high. And if you mix the two of these, it can turn into very, very cool results.
What I suggest you, Jazon, is that we start introducing our first guest. So the first guest is not here, but we can introduce Thomas, and it will make our first guest come pretty early, I think.
Thomas, okay.
Hello, Thomas. Can you hear from us?
Yes, I can hear you well. Hello.
Hello, Thomas.
So, Thomas, so you write about like an email sequence about, you give us like plenty of information about your target audience, your offer, and different emails you want to write. What I suggest is that Jazon will share his screen and you will start explaining your topic in more details.
Yep.
Sounds good.
Give me 1 second. And I believe, yes. Okay, cool. Yep. We are live. Okay, so nice to meet you, Thomas. First question, Thomas, are you French?
I'm not actually. I'm German.
Okay, because you have a little accent, and seems a little bit like a French accent, but no, German. Okay. So your business is Click and Share. So can you just introduce us to your business, just so everyone can understand what you sell, and then we can dig the topic.
So yes, so Click and Share is a self-service rental solution. So it's a B2B software that allows rental companies to rent out their equipment without having to be present on site. So this first allows these rental companies to extend their opening hours. So they can very easily open up on a Sunday or early morning, late evening, these sort of things, shoulder season. But also, obviously, it helps them to reduce staff costs because less employees are required.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, cool. That's very interesting. I never heard of that kind of business, but sounds cool. Can't wait to see this coming to France. I think you would have a cool market in France. Just a few questions. What are the problems you are tackling for them? Because extend the opening hours and save staff, to me, it's benefits. So what are the problems you are solving? Why do you launch this?
Okay, that's yeah, that's an interesting question.
Yes, I just give you a hint. For example, lack of turnovers. Maybe, for example, lack of turnover, because maybe you understood that they are not open at the right time, and they are missing some turnover. So it's better to extend the opening hours, and opening hours tends to be a benefit.
Yeah, like lack of revenue. You mean? Yes.
So turnover revenue.
Yeah. So they also tend to have the opposite problem. So during the opening hours, it's quite common that it gets crowded just after they open up.
Cool.
So they have lines building up with people who either have an online booking if they have a system for that, or they just want to sign up in person. And yeah, I mean, this is a problem both for the store and for the customers due to the waiting times.
Okay.
So
Okay,
customer
cool.
satisfaction then maybe is on the problem list.
Okay, cool.
Because customer satisfaction decreases if waiting time is long.
Okay, that's enough for me for first copywriting. So sequence one, and I wanted to share what you wrote. So with similar sequences, I have an open rate of 50-60%, which is okay. It's not good, but it's not bad. Always aim 60 to 70%. That's the goal. Up always. Click rate of 10 to 15%. That's very good. So I can share this. That's very good. And a reply rate of 4 to 7%. That's regarding your sector. It's okay, good, or very good. It really depends on the topic. So as it is a local business, to me, it's already a good one. But the goal of today is to improve what you wrote to get better results. So the first thing I can say, yes, please,
One
Thomas.
quick question: should I take notes, or will there be a recording or some sort of sharing afterwards?
Actually, the live session will be recorded and uploaded on YouTube. Actually, you can take notes if you want to, but the point is more that you understand what Jazon will say. And if you have any questions, it's the time to ask.
Yes, and tomorrow or maybe the day after tomorrow, we will send you the document. I am correcting you directly, okay?
Perfect.
So first thing I can say, it's too long. You have to understand that copywriting is a matter of doing short and sweet stuff because people, they don't have time. So you have to go directly and you have to understand. And when you see something like this, it's a lot to read. And I believe that most of the people, they don't even read till the end. Regarding your result, it means you can improve a lot, and it's a good point because I believe that if we shorten this, we'll get way more results. So I read, and then I correct. So congratulations on your impressive score out of number of reviews. Okay, it is fantastic achievement. So that's cool because it's a icebreaker. So it shows that how to say, it shows you know them. That's a very cool point because most of time people, they create icebreaker from nothing and it doesn't mean anything, but yours is okay. But you can use this to lever and show your expertise. For example, it's a fantastic achievement. Cool, okay, but here what I would say something like, aren't you crowded, especially during weekends, with such good marks on Google Maps? Marks or reviews as well. So why am I saying this? Because one of the problems we are putting in front of the customer is, I know you have a problem during opening hours, and I know you have very cool reviews. So it means people, they like you. And I want to show you that I understood that you are a cool business and it runs nicely. My name is Thomas. I represent ClickShare. We are on a mission to offer innovative solutions to bike rental companies. Our platform has already revolutionized the operation of small and medium-sized business rental businesses such as T-Bike, Loop Rental, Copenhagen. Cool. I know, I've been to this city. Okay. That's a cool one. But to be honest, my name is Thomas. People, they just don't care. I'm sorry, Thomas, but people, they don't care. And at the bottom of your email, you have your signature. So people, they know you are Thomas. They know you are Thomas, you are CEO of Click and Share. So you can reduce this. You can as well reduce, I represent ClickShare. But you can start directly by saying, ClickShare is on a mission to offer innovative solutions to bike rental companies. Okay, cool. So now people, they understand who you are and what you do. But what is innovation? I don't know. So you have to explain this a little bit further. So what are the innovative solutions you propose, Thomas? In just 2 or 3 words. For example, online booking, digital briefing, contact, free pickup. Okay, let's say free pickup. It's on a mission to offer innovation like free pickup, bike, so businesses can sell more during rush hour. Let's say something like this. So this is your main proposition. ClickShare is on a mission to offer, and look, ClickShare offers innovative solutions to bike rental companies like free pickup bike, so businesses can sell more during rush hours.
Or can extend the opening hours. Would maybe be even stronger, I think. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. But it's up to you. You can choose 1. You can choose 2. You can put the 2 of them. Or extend hours, business hours. And then you've done just after something very cool. You pushed some social proof. Our platform has already revolutionized the operations of small and medium-sized bike business. Okay, that's cool, but be careful. That's not nice to see. HTTPS bike. No, you say something like as T-bike, and then you copy paste and you put the link behind. So you can just click like T-bike and second one and third one like this. And I highly recommend you to use URL shortener. For example, bit.ly.
Yeah, sure.
Why? Because then you can track the clicks and you can see if people are clicking or not. So I suppress this, and here something is missing. Our platform has already revolutionized. Okay, but what have you revolutionized? What are the outcomes for the businesses? Are they increasing the revenue? Are they increasing the number of subscription? That's what you have to put on the table. They need to understand.
So it's increasing the revenues and reducing the cost.
Cool. So let's say it. Right, businesses such as T-Pack, and they increased, for example, 17% their revenue. Up, and you see, you have social proof, T-Bike, and then you have proof of what you get. They increased 17% their revenue. And you know what? That's enough for a first email. And just right here, are you available for a quick call this week? Okay. I would say it's too hard. I would say want to know more? Want to discover how to do so? You see, it's what I call a soft call to action. Why? Because we want to trigger a discussion. And you don't need all of these words. It's too much. Why? Because we've said enough. I know you. Maybe you are crowded. That's why we launched Click and Share, and this is what you are getting. And guess what? You are not the first one. And in average, they increase 17% their revenue. Do you want to know more? Do you want to try? Do you want to discuss further? And you see, it is short and sweet.
Yeah, makes sense in principle, yes.
What do you think, François?
Actually, it's kind of new to me, but if I have to summarize, you correct me if I'm wrong, but the more specific you are, the better. And you just keep
The more
it
specific
simple.
and short you are. Yes.
Yeah. Because when you say like 17% the revenue, it's like a copywriting.
It's a
Should
copywriting
I-
for sure. You need to put a real one. How you can really help them, because it's social proof. So if, for example, you are targeting someone that knows one of your customer, maybe he will call him, maybe. So you have to put the right numbers. But the more you put numbers, the better it is. That's the human mind. It needs number to understand better. Always.
And is it like, for example, would you say like 50% or half? You say one out of two. Like these small specific things. Is it a better way to formalize numbers, or you do not really mind? It doesn't make much of a difference.
Doesn't no. And for the subject, you have to be super short as well. Most of the time, it's 3, maximum 4 words. And what is working is keywords plus question mark. Question mark. For example, increasing revenue, and that's enough. Why? Because the previous one you had, I'm sorry, I suppressed it, but it was too long. So it means that when you open your inbox, you don't see the full length of the title. So that's why it's 1, 2, 3 characters. Okay, that's enough. And you don't need much. That's enough.
I think I said expand your rental operations without expanding your staff.
Yes, and that was super long.
Very long, yeah.
But for example, you can cut in half and just put half of it. And you see, that's the little tricks that can lead to better opening rates. Okay, so email 2. Quick follow-up. Okay, why not? But I highly recommend you this little hack we use, RE for reply, and then the old subject. Why? Because when you see this in your inbox, you open it. You open it. Why? Because you think someone is replying to an email, and just for this reason, you open it. That's a hack.
Interesting, yeah.
So, hello company name. Never talking to a company name. Say hello first name, and if you don't have it, just hello or hello there. Just try.
That's a good point. Maybe it's a question for François, because I don't think I can get the first name from Script.io.
So no, you can't.
Yeah. Yes, that's right. You only have company name, so.
Yes,
yeah, you have no chance, because very often you can't find it neither on Google Maps nor on the website. So how could you scrape it then? So it's not a feature that you could actually implement, I guess.
No, you can extend the thing by taking a look at LinkedIn, because on Script.io, you can get like everything that is based on the Google Maps page, but you can also extend data and get everything that is that are displayed on websites. But yes, if the first name is not necessary, I mean, Jason can tell us. Yeah, just
Well, in your case, Thomas, I believe that you can say a hello company name. Why? Because the company name in the bike rental, most of time they have a super cool branding name. And most of time it's young people or cool people. But for example, if you are targeting a big company such as, I don't know, Apple, you cannot say,
Oh, sure.
hello, Apple.
Yeah.
But in your case, for local business, it's worth trying. It's worth trying. But I prefer the hello first name or the hello there. How are you? I just wanted to make sure my previous email didn't get buried. Okay, nice, but too long. Hop, have you seen my previous email? It's always a matter of making things shorter. If you haven't visited our homepage yet, to save you some time, here is a short link to our video. Sharing a video is very cool, but it's too much, it's too long. So here is how I would do it. Just one question. What is into this? Okay, it shows how you can use technology to make your life easier. Okay. Just wanted, no. Want to know how to increase your turnover thanks to technology? Just watch this video, this 3 minutes long video, to understand how you can get more rental thanks to automatic free pickup, for example. To automatic free pickup. And once again, you put the link behind the text. Okay. I can't. So I just put it here. Put the link right here.
I think you couldn't do it because it's not
href.
Yeah.
Yes, but it's okay. But look, sorry, it's only available in English. Never say sorry. You are here to help people. Do not minimize the impact you can have. And that's why you don't even say sorry if you haven't visited. No. Want to know more about how to increase your turnover? Cool. Okay. Yes, I want to know more. Okay, just click on this link and watch these 3 minutes. And then let me know what you think about. Or maybe an alternative would be want to try to to use tech in your business? Or do you think it would help your business to get more sales? Just open some discussions. And that's it for email 2.
Yeah.
Short and sweet. Mm-hmm. What do you think?
Yeah, makes sense, I guess. So it's a couple of good ideas. Need to work on the details a bit, I guess, but
for sure.
Yes.
For sure.
Makes sense.
Okay, message 3. Hello, company name. Okay. Since we received many questions on product demos, note that we do have an interactive demo available that shows the booking experience from a customer viewpoint. The demo includes the confirmation emails. You see, you are not, you are explaining stuff, but you are not putting their problems and your solution. That's how we are going to change all of this. So the goal here is not to share the demo. The goal here is to make them understand that you can help them. So the question is, hello, first name. What did you think about this video? Yes, because you shared the video, so you have to ask. You have to link this email to the previous one. Then, okay, you can say, we helped, for example, 100 bike rental business to increase. You just re-say to increase their revenue thanks to automatic free pickup. Don't you think it is worth trying for company name? And then you just share what your customer says about you. What do they say? Here are three benefits my customers say. Do you have 3 benefits your customers says most of time, Thomas?
Yes. I mean, maybe it's too generic, but I hear a lot. It saves a lot of time. This has many different aspects because it starts from the moment they get the order, because the order is just automatic and prepaid in the system. But then it continues throughout the entire process. So the generic thing is it saves a lot of time.
Okay, cool. That's very interesting. So you see, you just write save up to 2 hours daily, and then you explain everything you said. You put it, but maximum 1 sentence. Really, just 1 sentence. Or you can just another bullet point. Increase of the pickup. Not the pickup, but increase of the daily sales without hiring someone else. Okay, and then you can put a third one. And you see, it's only benefits for them. And now, if you want, you can share the demo. Here is the demo. You can watch to see how we can help you. But as it is the third email, I will go harder on the call to action, and I would say, but maybe a call would be faster. And here you put your calendar, and you see, you offer an alternative. Either you watch the demo or you book a call, but you have to make a choice. And people, they want to be in a funnel, or they want to have the illusion of having choice. But if you offer choices, it's 2 maximum, because it needs to be very easy. Yes, no, A or B, 0, 1. And that's it for email 3. That's it. Up, I just copy paste. Up, demo, boom, apply.
So I guess I would close with my name or something, but yes.
Yes, but you have your signature.
Yeah.
And that's it. Because you need to end the copywriting on the call to action. Imagine your cold email is a landing page. That's it. It's a landing page. Okay. Email 4, day 6, subject, check out our interactive demo. Okay. Hi again. At this point, I will assume that preparing a bit to save time during the rental season isn't a priority right now. Feel free to reach out when it changes. Okay. That's nice, but that's too nice. So, hi again. Don't never say again, because again, it's like I'm so sorry to disturb, but it's me again. And don't put yourself into a victim. Say no, you want to help him. So, hi, company name, for example. Hi, company name. How can I turn it? It's the last email, so I have to create a breakup email. And as we are here to make him saving time, if he doesn't answer, it means he needs your time. He needs your help, because you will give him sometimes, because you will give some free pickup bike. So let me write it down. It will be easier. So I didn't receive any answers. Any answer. So because you are underwater or not interested. Most of time, I know that bike rentals businesses are crowded at this period. If you want to save time and deliver and close more sales, you have to scale thanks to technology. So, are you not interested in scaling or need help thanks to tech? And I call you next Tuesday, 2 p.m. If you are lacking of time, just pick the best slot time here. And here is your calendar.
Here I'm not completely following the logic of the sentences. I mean, at least the second last one is fairly long.
This one is slightly longer, yes, but not that very long. But you can try to make it shorter. And the goal, it's maximum 150 words. And you see, we are 83.
So can we look at the second last sentence again?
This one?
So are you not the second last? So from the end.
Second last.
So you're not interested in scaling, so in expanding?
Yes. Yes, because I am from the startup nation, so I use sometimes some words, but you need maybe to readjust. So are you not interested in expanding your business? Or do you need help thanks to tech? And you can stop right here.
That makes more sense to me. Because this and I call next week, that this is related to the second part and not to the first of the sentence, and this makes it, at least for me, a bit confusing.
Okay. And you see, that's it. You have a fourth one, and you can launch tomorrow and share your feedbacks next week. So, Thomas, do you have any questions?
We have one question regarding the language. If it's a campaign in a non-English speaking market, let's say in France. So I do speak a little bit of French, but obviously I'm much more comfortable in having any discussion that comes after a cold email campaign in English.
Okay, so if you are
So
targeting the French market, send please French emails.
yeah, makes sense. This makes sense. But my question is as follows: I can easily create a French cold email sequence. So this is not an issue. But then, does it really make sense? Because at some point I need to transition to a
Yes.
different language. And how do I
Well,
do this transition? Because everyone
and
assumes that I speak perfectly French when they read my sequence, right? Because I'm
yes,
approaching them. Yeah.
two options. First one, when the guy books a call, you just say, by the way, is it possible to make it in English or German? Because I'm not perfectly fluent into French. That's option one. And option two is maybe you need to hire a closer, just a sales that speaks French just for this market. Because if you send emails in English, to be honest, they will never
France, it
answer.
wouldn't work. Right? This is clear. This is clear to me. But
But if you
there's
go,
some other
yes,
countries like, let's say, Sweden,
you
Netherlands,
can, you can,
Denmark,
yes, you can,
Norway. You can. Yes.
no problem. But it's not only France. It's France, it's Spain, Italy, Portugal. You have to target this market with their own language.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Cool. Thank you very much, Thomas. Hope to
Thank
see
you. That was
you
quite
next
helpful.
live.
Thank you,
With
Thomas.
pleasure.
Bye.
Yes.
Now we have to switch quickly to Yannick, which is the first one.
Yes,
Jazon.
and in the chat, I see there are some
And
questions.
yeah,
Maybe I can answer one or two.
of course. There is one interesting. How many emails can you send per day? I think it depends on a lot of
Well,
factors.
max.
But yeah.
It really depends on your inbox, but most of time, do not launch more than 100, 150
Per day. Okay.
a daily. Yes. Why? Because if you launch more than 150, most of time the opening rates will decrease because you will land in the filter, the promotion filter or the spam filter, and that's to be honest, that's kind of a black magic, bro science. But all the cold email experts says they say no more than 150. That's it.
And maybe the rules have changed, but is it like a kind of how can I say this? But you send emails on a regular basis throughout the day, like from Monday to Friday, from 9 to 5. Is it like this, or doesn't really matter?
Can you rephrase, please? I didn't get it.
Yeah, sorry, my English is a bit is as good as the French people, but the last time I've heard about it, the rules was to send emails throughout the day. So not like 150 emails at once, but you send 20 emails, 20 emails, 20 emails from 9 to 5, from Monday to Friday.
Okay.
Things that will make sense depending on your target market. Is it still a rule
The only
nowadays?
one, yes, the only one rule is not before 8 a.m., not later than 8 p.m. And then you just don't care. You just respect the 150 daily, and then you just let the tool working, because the tool will readjust if you send too much, if you don't send enough, and that's it.
Okay. Is there any more questions interesting?
Poddy, Yes. Do you have a course, Jason? I really want to learn how to call the email. Yes, I train people, and with Scrap.io, we train people. So maybe we'll just send you an email later on, Paddy, to explain you how we can set up something specially for you, so you can turn to be an expert in cold email as I am. What tool, Jason? There are so many tools on the market, and we will send you some links. But to be honest, I use La Grosse Machine, which is a French tool, because you can send email, you can send Twitter, you can send so many things, and you can as well like on LinkedIn. And we will send all of this later on.
All right. May I suggest that we switch to our third guest?
Yes, let's go. And for the questions, then later on.
Of course. And so, Bhavik, you have to connect your micro and camera before I can add you to the live. So if you hear me, can you please do it? Thank you very much. Hello, Bhavik. Is it how we pronounce your name, or
It is, yeah.
not correct? Okay, great.
Nice to meet you, Bhavik.
Nice to meet you too, Jason.
Thank you for being here. Okay, so can you just explain us what you sell and how you help people?
So I'm selling digital marketing services. So this includes local SEO. I used to be a software engineer, so I
Okay.
could work with websites, SEO, and then I decided to build my own business out of it.
Okay, cool. And so you are selling only SEO?
SEO, so local SEO,
Okay.
review app, reputation management. So this would mean to businesses that have 1-star reviews that want to increase their 5-star reviews.
Okay. To me, all of this is local SEO. Okay, so quite easy for me, as I helped a lot of freelancers specialized in SEO and agencies as well. So I will share with you some growth hacks. Okay, so problem, benefits. Can you just share 2 problems you are solving, please, and 2 benefits?
2 problems I'm solving for myself or for my clients?
For your clients.
So this would mean, so one of them was if businesses have a low average rating on their Google business profile, then I can help them increase that.
Okay.
Another one would be to modernize their website, so make it more mobile friendly, improve the on-site SEO of these websites so they rank higher with specific keywords that they are targeting in their local area.
Okay, so look, the benefits is not to improve keywords. The improving keywords is you help them about this, yes, but the real benefits is what do you get from improving
Lead
keywords?
generation.
Cool, improving keywords, so they generate leads. Okay, cool, that's very interesting. Another problem?
Another problem would be to modernize their website.
Well, okay. Okay, let's say old school website, and the problem is doesn't generate. I believe doesn't.
Yeah, it just doesn't have the CTA is not good. Contact forms or their message on their website is not good. Sometimes doesn't load on the mobile phone properly. Hosting servers are slow.
Okay, cool. And the benefits is better conversion, thus more sales. when you are sending emails, it's like cold calling. You have to be super sharp. So you don't speak about CTA, website, blah blah blah. No, I know you have bad reviews, so you don't sell anything. I know your business is your website is very old, so there is no conversion, but I will give you more conversion, so you will increase the revenue. That's what they want to hear because that's their own problems. But the features, the service you provide is okay. I will increase the design, and as of such, better conversion, thus more sales. But to be honest, the guy or the girl doesn't care that you are doing a better design. They want more sales. That's the logic. That's what you have to put on the table. So your Google reviews. Hello, John. Okay, I saw your website on Google Maps and thought this would be a great tool for your business. Okay, so you see, that's good. I saw your website on Google Maps, but now you talk about yourself. I have a tool that would be great for you. Okay. I would do something else. I would say something like, I saw your website on Google Maps and some optimizations could be made to drive more leads to your business. You see the difference? And I will give you a hint. With scrap.io, you can filter regarding the stars on Google Maps. It means that you can just extract the bad reviews and say, hello, you have only one star on Google Maps. And it means that no one is coming to your business anymore. Sorry to be so tough, but that's the difficult reality of digital world. I am here to help you. I know I can help you to get better reviews. Do you want to know more? That's a cold email. You see, you come, you help. Problem, agitate the problem, solution. Okay? That's just another example. Okay, Pam, there's mobile app called Rate Us Now app that makes it easy to text or email a link to your customers so they can write reviews on Google for you. You don't have to buy anything. This is just something I do to help support. Okay, so that's nice because you want to help people, but that's too technical. That's way too technical. So let's do something super simple. I help local businesses to get better reviews on Google Maps so they drive more traffic. Okay, it's a bit of a repetition, but so they get 100% of the research on this tool. Okay.
But this tool, there's no reference made because I haven't mentioned the tool.
Yeah. But you don't care. You just have to say that you can do it. And to be honest, the guy, he doesn't care how you do it. What does he want? Better reviews to get 100% of the research on Google Maps. When I say on this tool, sorry, it's Google Maps. Better.
Yeah.
You see? And then you just say, and what kind of local businesses are you targeting?
Health and fitness.
Oh, nice. Okay. So I help local businesses, so you don't help local businesses. So you help health and fitness businesses to get better reviews on Google Maps, so they get 100% of the research done. Okay, something like this. You can readjust later on.
Which research are you referencing to?
I am referencing to the research on Google Maps. But you can say to get better reviews on Google Maps, to drive more people to you or to company name, like this. Easy. And now, do you have some social proof? For example, not yet? Okay.
Not yet, no.
Okay, so that's okay. We can just set up a quick call to action. Want to know more? Or another way around is, can you, because health and fitness, most of the time it's gym, right? You go there for training.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. So they have, I believe their business model is based on subscription. So the question is, can you accept more people to your gym? So can you accept more people? More people. Oh, God damn it! More people to your gym, or are you already full for the year? Why? Because he might answer something like, no, I can accept 20 to 25 more people, and I need help. And guess what? You help people. It's only psychology. Okay. Email to good afternoon, John. Okay, did you get the email I sent you about your Google business profile? Okay, to be honest, cool. But it's too short. There is no value on this. How can you add value? Quick reminder, getting 5 stars on Google Map, on Google Business, Google Maps, can lead to an increase of 25% more leads. Do you want? Do you need more subscriber to your gym? That's it. Short and sweet. You see, I did just one sentence with value, and the value is this. Day 7. Yeah.
Is it okay to say to an increase of 25% more leads? Because I'm not usually sure. Some businesses, yes, it could be strong.
Yes.
Some businesses, no.
Yes, I know. But at some point, you need to share some numbers to say that you are increasing something. And to be honest, Bhavik, if you need some social proof, you just go to see 2 or 3 local businesses and you say, hey, hello, I'm going to help you. I just need this for free in exchange because I am launching my business and I need help, you need help, so let's find a good deal. That's it. And then you can push this into your email campaigns. Okay, so day 7, message 3. Hello, John. The reason I reached out the other day is because I was checking out NH Health Scotland's. Okay, and I think you can boost your number of 5 stars. Okay. We'll create the mobile app for you to help receive. Okay. At no cost to you. If you would like to see how it works, just reply yes, and I'll share briefly. Okay, that is a very cool one. This one is very, very cool. Okay. That's too much. You can say, I was checking, okay. Look how I will turn it. Are you happy with your score? Damn it. Score on Google My Business. You can improve this score by doing some optimizations. For example, no, you don't example. Improvisation 1, improvisation 2, and 3. Oh, there is no Z. And you see, you just say what kind of improvisation he has to make, but you don't explain how to do it. And then you can say, I believe after these improvisations, you can reach minimum 4.5 and rank first in your city. If you would like to see how it works, just reply yes, and I will share a brief video. And you see, you give him some value, but you do not explain him specifically how to do it, because he wants to know more. And that's the goal of this email. Okay, message 4, just following up on the email I just sent you. Do you have any question or need more details? Okay. And the last one, okay. So for email 4, let's say it's the last one. I do not recommend Happy Monday because it doesn't bring any value. It's too, it's talking for talking. So hi, John. Okay. Don't you believe that a 4.5 review on Google My Business would drive more subscription to your gym, to your gym business? If not, just tell me why you don't think so. If yes, just book a call here. You put your calendar, or maybe I call you tomorrow at, for example, 5 p.m. And that's it. That's the desire to get more subscription, okay? And then you ask, why don't you answer? Maybe you are not interested, I want to know. But if you're interested, just please book a call here. And you see, this is super hard. Are you calling me or am I calling you tomorrow? And that triggers answers. And if you want message 5, now first review in Google Business, okay. To be honest, message 5, okay, that's the message 5, right?
Yeah.
That's funny because first time I see this, and to be honest, does it work?
I don't know yet. Early
Okay.
stage. Yeah.
Okay, so just Try it
I
and let me know.
I can't remember where I got that from, but it was
Try
more
it.
of a
To be honest,
yeah.
try it and let me know.
Yeah.
And to be honest, it's a funny way to stop the sequence on this. Okay?
Oh, there is another message after this one that I've
Yes,
still,
yes. But I was saying that you can stop at this one. And because this one is just a repetition of the email 4. There is
yeah. If you notice the day 37, it's 21 days after the previous message,
yeah.
because sometimes the first sequence is reached because owners, marketing managers, they could just be very busy in the period that I sent those messages. And so I'll wait 21
Okay.
days.
Okay. So in this case, you can keep this one, and that's it. And you see, you have a quick. You can launch this and let me know, and I believe you will get some results. And if you want to try another one, you don't speak about Google reviews, but you speak about SEO, and you just say, "Hello, I ranked your competition in another country or in another region, and this is the result we had. Do you want the same result?" That's the hack I want to share you, because this is what I've done many times with agencies selling SEO. Because SEO, it's just a matter of ranking. And if you show you've done the job before, you can do it one more time somewhere else with no difficulties.
So this is a second sequence you're suggesting that
Yes.
okay.
Second sequence. Why? Because it's another offer for me. Google My Business is offer 1. SEO is offer B.
Okay.
And you can try it out. Good luck.
Maybe I have a question for you, Bhavik. You tell me if it's wrong, but do you target only like companies with low ranking, or are you also interested in companies with few reviews? Like, for example, companies with less than 10 reviews, or is it only like companies? No.
Both. So there are companies out there that may have 55-star reviews, but they are looking to
Improve.
improve their score, because the way Google Map works is if it's seeing a constant trickle of reviews coming in, then they start to rank them higher. When people search on Google Maps for like gyms in their local area, they will outrank their competitors, and so they will generate more leads.
Okay, so just a quick advice. If I were you, I would divide the list into the one with bad reviews, and you go directly, frankly speaking, it's bad. Trust me, we can do something. It cannot be worse. And the other part of the list would be, hey, you have good reviews, but you don't have enough reviews. And then explaining why they need more. And it's just a variation of the one we've made together tonight.
So that would mean 2 separate campaigns for
Yes.
each of them. Okay.
Yes. Why? Because you need to A/B test. You don't know which one is going to work. And
Yeah.
if you target the good reviews and the bad reviews, to be honest, it's not the same target. It's completely different, because the copywriting has to be different.
Okay.
Thank you very much, Bhavik and François, for your question.
No problem. Thank you, Bhavik, and good
Cheers.
luck with the campaign.
Thank you.
I've just seen we had because our next guest is not here yet, but I've seen like an interesting question from the
Please.
chat. It's from Anton, and I think it talks about like the fear of disturbing prospects.
Yeah.
So what he said is, I'm also curious about the logic behind, are you not interested in expanding your business, quote unquote, Is there a risk this will put off the recipients? What do you think?
Very, very good and cool question. So why did I say, are you not interested? Because I want to trigger something into him. I want to trigger him. You know, copywriting is just psychology. So if you stupidly ask, you are not interested to get more leads, what's happening in the head of the guy? Yes, for sure, I want more. And then he just reads the end of the email, which is just a funnel with a call to action at the bottom of the email. That's the only one logic you have to understand. And if you noticed, Anton, the reality is, I think I put this on the third or maybe the fourth email. Why did I do that? I did that because it's the third and the fourth one. So we are not stranger anymore. So I can start to be more proactive, more aggressive, more hot call to action. And you know what? Guess what? He didn't answer. So I need to be slightly more aggressive. And that's how you just build up the velocity and the way you are talking to them. Because the more you send email, the more you need to be, it's not aggressive, but you get the point. The more you go, the more they know you, the more you can allow yourself to be direct and frank. And that's it, Anton.
Yeah, I've noticed that you use a lot of rhetorical questions. I mean, like, maybe it's not like always the case, but do you always start your first message, your sequence, by a rhetorical question? Is it a common thing to do?
So you noticed. Most often the rhetorical question, it's a question that is not a question. And yes, that's the goal. You are just raising awareness. Imagine you are in the street. What is the first thing you ask to someone you don't know? It's always a question. Why? Because you need an answer. Excuse me, do you have time? Yes, it's 4 p.m. Ah, cool. I'm a stranger. I'm a foreigner. I don't know anything in this country. Can you please recommend me? It's just opening the discussion.
Grabbing attention.
Attention, discussion, call it the way you want.
Yeah.
The cold email is only discussion. You are not here to, it's not marketing. It's not an ad. You are not putting yourself on the pedestal. No, the other one is on the pedestal, and you talk to him and you push him. You say, I know you, I understand what are your problems. And look, guess what? I have a solution. And you just say enough to get attention. So he replies. And then you have a call, and then you can sell what you have to sell. And but with time, it has changed. 7-8 years ago, when I started cold email, you could say first email, hello, I do A to help you with your problem B. Let's have a call right now. And people, they were like, okay, but just 10 minutes.
And did it work, really?
Yes, but it was 10 years ago.
Yeah.
But 10 years ago, cold email, it was just for hackers. And now everyone can create cold emails. You can launch cold email as easy as launching Facebook ads, Google ads. And that's why the prices are increasing. That's why we are with very low reply rate, because they have so many spams. And that's why you need discussion.
That's right. You just take a look at your spam box and you have the perfect example of what not to do.
Yes, exactly.
So what I suggest now, Jazon, is maybe our last guest will come eventually, maybe. But we can take a look at the email sequence from Yannick in the meantime.
Yes.
Yeah? Okay.
And if I understood, Yannick, he's not present. He's not. Okay.
He was the first one, and he didn't have time.
Okay.
Yeah.
I understand.
So he will catch up with the live later.
Okay, cool. Okay, so Yannick, I am struggling to get an open rate over 20%.
Sorry, I think you have okay, check. We don't see your presentation. Okay.
Okay, maybe it's on you.
From my side. There you go.
Yes.
It's perfect.
Cool. That's cool. Okay, cool. I am struggling to get an open rate over 20% and get any response from cold emails. Okay, cool. So you have two problems. The first one is 20% open rate. So in this case, Yannick, bad open rates. The problem is for sure the setup, the server setup, and I mean SPF, DMARC, DKIM. And that's super specific. So Yannick, if you want help, you just come to me later. I will explain you. Then it's the tool you are using. What I mean, you are not using a cold email tool. You have to understand, Yannick, that you can send email through two kinds of tools. The first kind is cold email tool, and they will mimic the human behavior. An email every 2 minutes, then 3 minutes, then 30 seconds, and you see, it's a drip. And the other tool, it's like it's like MailChimp. MailChimp, the problem with MailChimp, MailGrid, Zoho campaign, HubSpot campaign, they are launching everything in one batch. And the server, they are targeted by Google. So when you send through this kind of tool, Google knows it is an either spam or newsletter. And so you have 20 to 30, 35% opening rates maximum. When you are doing cold email, you need very specific tools. Like, for example, this tool, La Grosse Machine, which is a very specific tool. Okay, it's in French, sorry, but they have a British version for sure. And this is cool. Why? Because you are launching every 2 minutes, every 5 minutes an email, and as of such, the Google internal server believes it is you sending by hand. That's the only one difference, but it is big difference. And then the response. If you don't get any response, it means, okay, I will explain you. No response. So first thing first, not enough volume. I know it might sound stupid, but not enough volume. Then improve your copywriting, and more specifically, call to action. And then after changing all of this, if it is still, if it doesn't work, the problem is the target, might be the target. But home service contractors, SEO, Google Ads, and web design, I helped people in this target to sell SEO, and it works. So let's dig into the copywriting. First thing first, subject. I made a video about your website. You see, that's way too long. So just to give you a clear indication, if I receive your email, I will see only this, or maybe this. So all this part will not be displayed. So it's way too long. So the question would be, if you are selling SEO, what problem are you solving? Most of time, lead generation. So more leads or problem with website. You can try, but that would be a cool opening. Then, okay, random, hey, hi, hello, first name, cool. We've been helping disaster restoration companies consistently generating more leads for the last 7 years. Okay, so it's super specific, disaster restoration companies. Okay. I did an analysis of the city market and personally made you a video explaining why your competitors are outranking you in Google and taking the bulk of the work. Okay. You are currently ranking outside the first page for the search term restoration company in city. That's a lot of potential business you are missing out. Okay, cool. Are you the right person? Okay. So all of this is, okay, it sounds cool, but where is the value? I don't find the value. So listen. I helped your, no, look. Do you know competitor name? I am asking because I helped him to get up to 5 leads weekly thanks to SEO. Okay. After a quick research, we found that his website was not, no, we found that his website didn't get enough good keyword as restorations in my city or keyword 2, for example. Do you want to know more about the strategy we could copy for you? This copy, I know it works. Just for your information, the first live I've made with scrap.io, it was a guy, SEO agency, working exactly in the same field as you, Yannick. And I've done this, and then he called me back 2 weeks after, telling me that he had something like 10, 12 leads. It was on the French market, but I believe it's international.
Is jealousy a powerful leverage? Because it sounds like you're using jealousy. Do you know competitor name?
That's the point. Yeah. That's okay. The point. But do you know competitor name in, and then you put another region, because you are not going to work in the same region. So for example, if you are selling in south of Germany, for example, but you say, do you know a competitor name in north of Germany? No, because we've made great results and achievements, and you know what? We can do exactly the same. Do you want to know more?
So yeah, you still need to minimize like conflict of interest,
yes.
Right?
Yeah, exactly.
Makes sense.
Exactly. Okay, so email two. I made a video for you. Okay, so topic up RE10, all the subjects. The reason I reached out a few days ago is because we've been helping disaster restoration companies close more contracts by leveraging AI and organic leads. Okay, so cool. But don't speak about AI to disaster restoration companies. These companies, they are, I know because I worked into this very specific field, they are 20 to 30 years late on digital. SEO is already a big move for them. So if you are speaking about AI full automatic, you are going to lose them. But organic leads, no, not organic leads. Contracts, qualified contracts, qualified calls, qualified emails, qualified offers, but not leads. They don't know what is a leads. We recently helped Chris Zilatis with Dry First Restoration, close 70. That's very cool. Are you open to getting a video from me explaining why your competitors are outranking you? You see, it's very long. If you are interested, say, okay, cool. This is how I would do it. You don't say the reason I reached you. No. As I was saying, you are not a victim. You come and you don't say, I am sorry. You come, you bring value. Have you read email? Previous email? Stupid question, I know. But he will say yes or no, but he is now into the discussion. Tac. We recently helped, no, directly. Chris Zilatis is CEO of Dry First Restoration in region, and we closed for him 7 new contracts thanks to SEO. Okay, then you have to bring more value. After analyzing your market, after analyzing your market, you could get between 3 to 10 contracts weekly, not contract, but qualified contact weekly if you improve your ranking, your website ranking. This is how you talk to a guy in restoration and renovation. Super simple. And now, do you want to know more about this strategy? Well, it's too close to the other one I've made already. So let's say something like, do you want a 2-minute long video to explain, or do you call me back tomorrow? And you see this call to action is harder than this one. Because the more you go, the harder you go, and the more aggressive you are. And that's it. Okay, message 2, tac.
Yes, is what we have said like 1 hour ago, I think. Like, you give people the choice, right? option
Always.
1 and option B to give them the illusion they have the choice. But both situations are okay for you.
The reality is he is into your funnel, and that's it. Okay, email 3. Nothing. Okay, so let's make it together. Hi, hello, first name. Want to get, how to turn it for the mail 3? Do you have time to qualify 10 calls weekly of people in need for restoration? I am asking this question because regarding the volume of request in your city, this is the volume of inbound leads you could get. Did you know that people coming from digital are more eager to close? More eager to close and quickly. Maybe, no, not maybe. Would you like me to explain this by phone tomorrow at 10 a.m.? That's it. And for the last one, so email 4. Hello, first name. Are you the person in charge of sales in company? If yes, why don't you answer? And you can say, for example, hey, I am completely full of business. B, I don't understand digital. C, I don't have time. And then either B or C, we should have a call. And not this one is not a good one. Let's just say A, B. If B, we should have a call so you understand how digital can expand your business. Or maybe you don't want to expand your business.
Why option C is not a valuable one?
Because you are not helping him to save time.
Yeah.
That's why.
Makes sense.
And that's it. And if you don't have answer with such direct emails, I know they work because in French I tried it out. I helped dozens of companies, agencies. So I know it's more a question of volumes than anything else.
I have a good news for you, Jason. We have
Yes.
found out Padraig. I hope I pronounce his name right. And actually, we got confused, and during the wartime, he was on the chat on YouTube and not with us. Um, like the difference. So now we can add in. So
Yeah.
we'll finish with Padraig.
Cool.
And just there we go. Hello, Padraig.
Hello.
Hello,
Hello.
Padraig. Nice to meet you.
Yes, I was watching on YouTube, but I didn't realize that we had to come in here.
Okay. Anyway, so you are welcome. So I'm new to cold email and would love to learn how to do it. Okay, so you sell coffee beans from Colombia, cool. And where do you sell?
Basically, I run a marketing company. I'm a certified funnel builder. I get certified from Russell Brunson's actual funnel builder, Gustin Sun. He's like a celebrity funnel builder. He builds Tony Robbins funnels and stuff.
Mhm.
And I do digital marketing and build sales funnels. I'm like a certified funnel strategist. So
Mhm.
basically, the client I have is importing coffee beans from Colombia,
Mhm.
and I'm helping him with the strategy of building out the sales funnel and reverse engineering like his competitors using things like SimilarWeb and SEMrush and basically creating him a marketing strategy because he bought the rights of this company to sell in the UK market,
Mhm.
and so there's somebody that has the rights in Europe, and he's bought the rights to sell in UK and Ireland. So I've created a full strategy, reversed engineered a company that's making over £1 million a year, and I'm going to create him a sales funnel around that topic. But cold email, I've came across Script.io, and it's an amazing tool. It's exactly what I've been looking for. And the problem I'm having at the moment is I signed up for the trial, I think, with Script.io, but then I realized I didn't know how to set up the systems and
Mhm.
run the cold emails. But once I got all the data, my mind started going crazy with ideas and its possibilities. But it's amazing tool. So I want to get systems set up and learn how to do it.
Yeah, so for local businesses, especially coffee shops, restaurants, hotel, it's the best. You get
Yeah,
all the data you need, and I helped not coffee shops, but it was restaurants many times. And through cold email and Scrap.io, you have the data, and you can just go on, and it will work. So, if I well understood, you don't know anything about cold email, and you want to craft with me on live, right?
yes, I want to learn how to basically create this systems, and because I've got a few clients. I actually own my own software company also, so I've
Mhm.
got a few clients, and they could do with this service. But I want to test it out with this guy and also a product I'm about to launch.
Okay.
Um, myself, I do something similar to the other guy that was on. Basically, I print Google review cards, my own Google review cards, like using a UV printer.
Okay.
And so it's exactly the guy Bhavik, what he was doing. So it's like with my company logo. And what this does, the benefit of this is instead of them having to ask the customer for reviews, I'm going to create a sales funnel, free plus shipping. So basically, give this away for free,
Mm.
and I'll liquidate the ad cost on the front end because basically the price of the cards, I'm printing them myself, and I will make profit on these just straight out of the box. Doing a free plus shipping offer, and the benefit of that, it's getting leads for free. Um, but obviously you get the leads from script.io, and I can just sell the cards directly. So, and I'm going to upsell them on the software. So if like 2 different products,
Okay.
I'm going to do, yeah.
Okay, cool. So what I propose is we craft a sequence for your customer, so coffee shops selling coffee beans. So I'm just asking what are the problems they are solving and the benefits they are bringing. Can be difficult because it's coffee beans, but what is so special with these coffee beans?
I actually just sent through. I didn't realize I had to prepare, but I sent through to Francis email just now the problems, the customer avatar, and the cold emails.
Okay.
I don't know if he got it, but so
François, did you receive?
No. One more time.
it should be in your email. I shared at Google Docs, 3 Google documents.
Sorry, what?
I shared into 3 Google Docs documents to your email. When I was watching the YouTube.
So to which email did you send it? Which email address?
Francis at script.io.
Okay, I'm going to check it.
Francis or François?
Francois, I don't know how to pronounce it, sorry. I can just say bonjour and that's it.
That's a good beginning.
Okay, I'm gonna check it. And you want to share the screen from the documents you have sent it to me?
Yes, maybe François, you send to me by email, and then I will display it.
Sure. Yeah, it will make more sense this way. Can you please send me like your email, Jazon? Because I'm not sure I have yours.
Okay, I send you email. So François, c'est françois@scrap.io.
Francois without the little CCD at scrap.io.
Okay, I just sent you an email. You can reply.
Thank you. Yeah, so you send like you precised your target market, what are the goals, the desires, and everything. That's correct.
That was the customer avatar, and then second document was the problems, and
Okay.
And the third document is the cold emails that I've just basically tried to come up with some ideas.
You sent only me one document, right? Not 3.
3?
Only one.
Okay, but let's just do
But
quickly.
yeah, I think it's one would be.
Yes, Padraig, maybe Padraig, you just share 2 or 3 problems like this, and then we build on top of that. So I believe bad quality coffee in coffee shops.
I don't know if you can see in the chat. It didn't come out well.
Yes, okay. Quality assurance, premium freshly roasted beans with detailed sourcing, ethical sourcing, cans. Okay, you're committed to ethical sourcing and transparency in supply chain. Ensure that they can enjoy coffee guilt-free, knowing it's super responsible. Okay. So, to be honest, for coffee owners, the only one topic they want is benefits, high quality coffees, so better customer retention. And to be honest, you have to storytell around this, because most of time the only one problem with the coffee shops, and I think it's not only in France, the coffee is very low quality, so you come, you never come back. And why people are going to Starbucks? Okay, it's slightly better, not super cool, but it's better, and they are it's a brand and it's cool. That's it. And why do you go to this super specific coffee shop? Because it's a local coffee shop, they call the owner, they call the guy in Colombia, they send, they readjust, and it's better. And that's the only thing that can create awareness in your email. So that's what I propose to go. Okay, boom.
There's actually a great story. What you just reminded me of Dave Asprey with Bulletproof Coffee. If you've ever heard of it, you should look up that story. It's around coffee. It became a $1 billion company from the story he tells around coffee. You should look it up.
How do you say it? It's
Bulletproof Coffee. Basically, he was in the mountains and he was getting weak. He was climbing up some mountain, and I think it was like Everest or something. And the story behind it goes that he put butter in his coffee, and one of the guys that helped them climb the mountain, and he told this story when he came back because it gave him energy, and it was something to do with the butter, the coconut oil, and the seed. Yeah, okay. It was an amazing story, and he told that story, and it became a $1 billion company.
Nice. Let me share just this goat story. So it's so funny because years ago they created a mug, and the mug was super strange. Let me show you. Maybe they don't sell it anymore. Look. So look, that's the shape of the mug, and they just make a campaign about this. Look, you are drinking into a horn, because the origin of coffee it's goats just chewing coffee, and then they were crazy, and that's the storytelling around this. So they just craft a campaign saying, look at this mug and drink coffee the right way, like a goat. And that was fucking crazy. And you know what? I bought one. I was a victim of this marketing. But years after, look, what do they sell? They sell their own coffee, then so many accessories, cold brewer, kit, and now even Turkish coffee pot. Okay. And it's a super famous Eastern countries companies, but it works. And it was just storytelling. Anyway, let's go back to
50,000 visitors a month to their website. I just checked.
Yes. So hello first name. Are you happy with the coffee quality, with the quality of the coffee you buy? Stupid question. Yes, I know. I am asking because maybe you can find an article saying that coffee shops now they are selling bad quality. You find something. I'm asking because most of time coffee shops, how to say, coffee shops are always eager to try new coffee to share with their expert consumer. Okay. And now we are company X from Colombia. We are preparing coffee beans with love since whatever year you want, and want to expand our business to UK. Want to try our coffee? To be honest, you see, you just come and say, hey, hello, guess what? we are a new company, and I just want you to try my coffee. And I believe your client is ready to send just one pack of beans so they can try. And you see, you raise awareness like this.
Yeah, that's exactly the strategy. I've reversed engineered a few different companies, and the best strategy, what you just mentioned there, is exactly what I'm going to do. We're going to send out on a paid trial basis. So we're going to send them out on a trial, and they only pay if they're happy with the coffee. But we're just covering the shipping. They just pay the shipping costs, and we send it out, and then they get billed 14 days later.
Okay, cool. So we can build on top of that. Look, email 2. Have you read my email? My email. Just wondering. Just asking. How many types? No. How many kinds of coffee beans do you brew every day? Other question. Have you tried already Colombian coffee? And here you can say what is specific to Colombian coffee. For example, it is super soft, easy to drink. Maybe the best for frappé in France. Now it's a trend, frappé. Do you know what is a frappé? It's a cold brew. It's a cold.
Yeah.
You just pour coffee with ice and you put it on the mixer, and frappé in French.
I didn't even know that.
You didn't know? Because you are not a coffee lover. I am. For example, you just bring some value here. And you know what? You have the address of the coffee shop. So maybe you can say, are you open to discuss, to try our coffee?
Free of charges, cover shipping.
Yes. No, it's too late. It's too early for this. It's too aggressive. So are you open to discuss, to try our coffee? Or I send one package to, and then you have the address on scrub.io.
I just came across this software. I fell in love with it, but I need to figure out this part of it.
But it's just a matter of experience. For me, it's very easy to send emails like this. Okay, email 3. And look, we are going to link to this. So, and you start by this. Address is the right address to send a package to company name. Or maybe you don't want to expand how to say your menu, but I know that in French we say to expand your la carte, to expand your menu, but I don't know in British how to say to expand your coffee
product list. Yeah.
Yes, product.
Expand your menu would be correct, I think.
Sorry, what did you say?
What you had before, to expand your menu.
Yes, but not sure it's the right way to say in British. But maybe yes, maybe no. I don't know. You will verify this, or maybe you don't want to expand your menu. And to be honest, that's it for a cold email as well. Email 4. Now we have to bring some value as well. Have you already launched in UK or still not?
Yes, see, the coffee shop, the client has a coffee shop. It's doing very well. I actually helped him get set up as Google My Business, and he got like 38 reviews in 3 days. And he's like a celebrity. So he is. He's actually like a celebrity. He was the first person ever to win Love Island. Have you ever heard of that show?
No.
No, but it's a reality show, and he's been on 20 TV shows. He's a like famous international DJ, and
Okay.
he just signed another contract yesterday. He was in the solicitors, like a lawyer's office, signing another contract for another coffee shop.
Mm-hmm.
So he's expanding. So, but I'm helping him with the online side of things. So we're going to be posting
Okay.
out bags of coffee.
Okay, cool. So look, do you know coffee? Put the name and the link, and then do the question. Why? Because if he's famous, everyone will know, and if he clicks on the coffee, they will see they have good reviews and good marks. And so you can say, we started to work together X month ago. Since then, look at the reviews, and you re-put the link of Google My Business. People love the coffee for reason 1 and 2 and 3. That's why the reviews in just 3 days increased
40
by
reviews.
X% or 40 reviews as you want. And customers come back more often. And you can say once a week instead of once a month. And then look, stupid question, good quality products lead to happy customer. Do you want to increase customer retention? If yes, call me. And this is linked to your calendar. This one is a little bit long, but please just try to reduce it a little bit. But you see, you are, frankly speaking, super direct. Some social proof. And then you explain him that he will get happy customer. Who doesn't want happy customer? No one. Anyone. So that's it. And if you want, email 5, first name. I don't have any response because you don't want to try this new coffee, or you don't think it would be
Or you're not a true
agreeable.
coffee lover.
But to be honest, you can try something like this because most of time, coffee shops, they are coffee lovers.
Yeah. I'm gonna go, what? And they'll reply.
Or don't think it would be valuable for your business. And then you can say, as a true coffee lover, I am sure you want at least to test it for you and closed friend. And you see, that's the storytelling. Closed friend. you want at least to test this family business from Colombia for you and your close friend. Just notify me your address. If not, address. And I send you a package. And then hope to see you. No, sorry. Just notify me your address. And the real call to action, or you book a call. No, maybe.
What I'm actually planning to do is through my own software, I can set up missed call text pack. So I can add a phone number, and basically it triggers an automation the way I have it set up. So it triggers an automation. If I put a phone number in, it'll trigger an automation straight back to their phone within like 3 seconds, saying, "Hello, sorry, I missed your call." And that creates in my app that creates a conversation with the customer straight away.
That would be a very good option, but most of time you will get a local number, not
personal number,
not cell phone numbers. That's the problem.
Yes, true.
But when I say maybe you book a call or I call you tomorrow, you can just for 10, 20 people, you can try to call them for real. And maybe that's the way it works. Maybe yes, maybe no. I don't know. You have to test.
Yeah. I can also do voicemail drops. I can send out voicemail drops.
Yes, but unfortunately, voicemail, it works only on cell phones. No?
Ringless voicemail I can send to any number. Ringless voicemail.
Okay, I don't know, because I know in France I am using a Mailingvox, which is a tool that allows you to send voicemail, and the voicemail, it's only on cell phones. It's not on a local phone for the business. But if you have any other tool, just try it.
Yeah, I have to check. I have to check to see if that's right. Yeah.
Okay, just try it out. And you see 5 emails, you can send it and let me know how it works. Maybe it's not the right approach. Maybe you have to A/B test, but here is my advice. Send 100 to 200 people this copywriting. Maybe you A/B test with another one you can create and craft yourself, and then you just experiment on this.
So can I ask you a question? See what you're saying about just sending these out. How do I do that? What do you need that tool that you sent? Is that correct? So you need to use that tool, the other tool.
Yes, La Grosse Machine. Yes, that's a very specific cold email tool, and it will launch email one by one every 2 or 3 minutes. And I highly advise you to use such a tool to send cold email.
Okay, and do you use, for example, the main business email, like professional email, or do you use like burner emails like .gmail.com?
Always,
yeah.
Always use. Vas-y, go ahead.
Sorry. No, I think you were going to answer it, but yeah, in Scope.io, Yannick, you mainly get the professional emails. I mean, the email people want to be contacted with. So, you get the email basically that is available on websites. So you will never get like personal emails based related to an employee. But what you will get is like emails based on the company. So company's email, professional email address.
I think
a question, or maybe not.
I think you're mistaken what I meant. Okay. What I was asking was, do I send the emails from a professional email or like a burner email, like gmail.com? Do I send
So you, the sender, you always need professional email. You don't do Gmail. Why? Because you will be flagged as a spammer. So what I recommend you go on GoDaddy, you buy a new domain, €5, and then you go on Google Workspace, and for €6 or €7, you will get a new email. And it's a professional email because you will link your new domain name, and then you just send, and you can send 100 to 150 daily.
Cool. 150. So if I buy 10, I can send out 1,500. Is that the way it works?
Yes, you can. The recommendation is no more than 150, but if you want 2, 3, 4, 5, as many email inboxes you need,
Yeah.
then you can send like crazy.
Yeah. That's the plan.
But be careful, because if you send a lot, you might need some specific setup on the server, and you need to warm up a little bit the address with very specific tools, and just be careful.
That's what I will need help with. So if you can send me an email after, maybe we can discuss that. Or one of you guys, if we can discuss that, because I definitely I'm going to need help with this. And
Yeah, okay. But I believe that tomorrow with François and Sébastien will send you an email. This is how we can help you, and then we can have a discussion.
yeah, perfect.
Cool. And thank you very much, Padraig. And
No
it's
problem.
first time in my life I hear a Padraig name.
Padraig, it's the translation in our language, Gaelic language, is Patrick. The English
It's Patrick.
translation.
Okay, because you are from Ireland, right?
I'm from Ireland, so the Irish, the Gaelic, our language is called Gaelic, and the translation, the English translation, is Patrick. So my name in English is Patrick, but in Irish is Padraig.
Padraig. Okay, cool. Okay, super nice, interesting.
Thank you.
So, François, do you have a Padraig email? Yes, so we can send him an email later.
Yeah, I have it. It's
Okay, cool.
yeah, you sent it to me.
Yes. Okay. So thank you very much, Padraig, and thank you for all the viewers as well. It was 2 hours straight. It was a bit tough, but it was fun as well, and I hope you will copy paste my strategy, my hacks, and just let us know, and just try scrap.io. You see, for local businesses, it's the best to get data.
Yeah. Do you maybe have like a news on your own, Jazon? Something like your own CTA?
Add me on LinkedIn, because I'm quite proactive on LinkedIn, and I share a lot of insights, and I write a lot, but it's in French. But if you come and you add me to LinkedIn, I would be very happy to help you. And if you need help on crafting emails, if you need help to set up campaigns, if you need help as well to scale your business, just come to LinkedIn and say, hello, I come from this live, and I have some problems in my business. Let's have a discussion, and then we have a discussion, and we'll see how we can set up things.
Do you have a course, Jazon?
I have courses.
You do? For sale?
Yes, I do, but it's not video. It's a direct, so it's a one-on-one coaching.
Oh, one cousin.
Yes, because we'll talk about this later, but online training, I like it, but if you don't have the coach with you to help you and to push you, I know that 99% of people, they don't go till the end of the videos and they never launch, and that's not the value I want to bring to the world. I want to help people like today, for real.
Good.
Yeah, so thank you very much, Padraig, for at least showing up, because we were sorry, I didn't know it was you and the chats, and good luck for your email campaign, and then remind me if I didn't send you like the email properly tomorrow.
Okay. Thank you, guys. It was really interesting, and I look forward to speaking to you again.
Thank you very much, Padraig, and
Yes.
all of the viewers.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Ciao.